Hawaii with a huge block to end that second set.
We're tied up at 1 set apiece. And Taylor Averill, after, said to Josue, "Are you okay?" And Josue, thumbs up. So let's check in with Robbie Bullough, who's with BYU head coach Chris McGowan.
Coach, you jumped out to a 9-2 lead in set 1. They come back, obviously take set 2. What was the difference?
Yeah, you know, I think they were a little bit more efficient offensively. They weren't passing great, but boy, they did a nice job on the outside. We just couldn't stop them over there.
Offensively, you had more errors. I think 5 there in set 2, just 1 in set 1. What do you need to do as a team to avoid those internal errors?
Yeah, you know, pass a little better, I think. Passing wasn't bad, but we could be better there and then just start cleaning it up. You know, I don't know. I think we were trying a little too hard at the end there, trying to make something happen. We just need to kind of settle into our rhythm again.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Yeah. Jerem, this will go at least 4 sets in the quarterfinal.
Thank you, Robbie. What stuck out there, we just couldn't stop them. We got to start cleaning it up. We're tied at 1 set apiece. Hawaii, undeterred in set number 2. They take it 25-20. Don't go anywhere. Win or go home volleyball. We'll be back in a moment on BYU TV. We are tied at 1 set apiece. Robbie Bullough spoke with Hawaii head coach Charlie Wade a moment ago.
Coach, you fell behind 6-0 in the first set. Since then, you've outscored BYU. What changed?
Well, we just settled down. You know, we passed a lot better at the second half of the first set, and then in the second set, we put some service pressure finally on him, and we passed real well. We hit for a really good clip in that second set, and we knew going in we're going to have to do that to win. So really proud of the guys settling down and you know, got us back in the match.
After this 10-minute break, what needs to happen now to win 2 more sets?
Well, we just got to continue to put service pressure on him. If we stay in system, we're going to hit. Hitting's going to be fine. If we continue to put service pressure on, I like our chances.
You sound confident.
I am.
All right, good luck, Coach.
And he should be, for the way his team played in set number 2, as we take a look at the set 2 statistics.
Yeah, it was a complete role reversal there. Hawaii really just took over from the get-go and just held the momentum for the most part throughout that entire set. Hit almost 500. BYU dropping all the way to 160.
Some of the highlights from the second set look like this, as Hawaii won it by 5. And like Coach Wade mentioned, they were able to put service pressure on, namely 2 aces at 17-15 from Jace Olsen that opened it up to 19-15. And at that point, BYU couldn't do much. They scored 1 more point after that.
Yeah, they came back, I believe, with an ace right after that. But then, you know, at that point, it was pretty much game. Yeah, you can see there. Game over. So Hawaii, a lot of confidence, and a lot of confidence from the service line, which we don't see a whole lot of teams come in here with that. You know, even as good as these athletes are, there's a lot of pressure on, a lot of pressure they put on themselves, and then with that difference in elevation, it's very difficult to maintain momentum and confidence from the service line, but they've done it so far.
Sander sends a message to start set 3. And in the second set, he struggled. 1 kill and 4 errors. Equals his kill total to start set 3.
I feel like I need to, like, tweet Kyle Van Noy and ask permission to say, wow, that was such a nice swing from Taylor Sander. Out of the back row, almost put it in the upper deck.
The first one out of the back row tonight from Taylor. Typically has a handful.
Oh, he wants that one back. He should have dug that ball.
1-1 on the overpass. Can Hawaii maintain, as Coach Wade mentioned, the service pressure and then pass effectively? That was the difference in set number 2. Brooks Sador, the best server on the team. Sanders steps in front of Reyes on that one. Swung, but sort of a free ball.
Oh,
and then a free ball coming from Averill. Lavaya gets it back, but dug up. And then at the net, Lavaya sends it back over and then dug up. Soft blocked. Reyes there. Boyce. Patch a little low, but inside of the block. 2-1. The intensity is ramped up in this match.
Yes, it has. It really has. The crowd is in for a treat as both teams have elevated their games. Look at that dig,
Ramos.
point blank. Yeah, that one, oops. But I agree 100% with Coach McGowan's assessment of that second set. they're just trying too hard to do too much rather than just settling into their rhythm and playing their game. And I think we're going to see them work very hard to do that in this third set. Nice set from Taylor.
And then Patch gets the kill.
Bump set all the way across the entire court to the back row, and Ben Patch takes care of business. Josue back to serve. Cougars 3-1.
Patch with a match high 11 kills, hitting .529.
I think at this point it's going to be, you know, which way will the dam break first? You know, which team will crack under the pressure, because they're both playing a pretty high-level game right now. Let's see how long both teams can maintain this kind of efficiency. Yeah, look at that. And Taylor, a known beach player, a lot of bump sets going on in the beach game, and just delivers that one on the mark.
Josue Rivera, redshirt sophomore from Puerto Rico. Cheap, perfect pass to Ramos.
Oh, man.
And two guys went up. Almost a little bit of a miscommunication there between Olsen and Averill. Almost running.
That was a very low set, too.
Spot. But it worked.
BYU would normally gobble that up. He was able to get that past a very set and big BYU block.
The combo play, visually confusing for a moment, but worked. Patch, off of hands, Ben Patch heating up. A match high 13 kills for Ben. 4 already. 4 of BYU's 5 points have been Patch kills in set 3.
You mentioned Taylor kind of cooling off in that second set, struggling a little bit at the net, but Ben Patch carrying the weight of the load right now.
Nick West blocks the door with the dig. Olsen gets it off the block and out. 5-3. Jace Olsen, 5 kills, no errors tonight.
Nice piece of blocking there from Devin Young, but that second ball just off the hands and out of bounds. Smart hitting. Hawaii 3-5 in the third.
If you're just joining us, Jerem Jordan, Steve Vale, Robbie Bolo, and our crew in the Smith Fieldhouse in Provo, Utah. We're tied up at 1 set apiece as Taylor Sander goes down the line.
And Taylor found the seam in the Hawaii block there. Just drills that ball right through it. Taylor's kind of regained his composure a little bit as well.
Sander with 2 kills. So 4 from Patch, 2 from Sander.
Another low
set 3, and that one blocked on Averill, 7-3.
Yeah, Averill went right to his setter and gave him the whole, hey, I need that ball like 2 to 3 feet higher than that.
Timeout Hawaii.
There's nowhere for Averill to go unless he tries to tip that over, and BYU will gobble that up anyway.
7-3 in set number 2 in the MPSF quarterfinal. BYU sizzling to start set 3. We'll be back in a moment. Before the match, I chatted with Hawaii head coach Charlie Wade and said, tell me about the t-shirts you guys are wearing, just scrap. And he said, Jace Olsen and Davis Holt on Monday before practice said, Coach, we've seen the football team with a bunch of these shirts that say just scrap, and we want to use them for the MPSF quarterfinals. So had them made, and they've been wearing them, and they have been scrappy, you could say, in this match. They've carried that into this. And part of that was kind of this fighting spirit of let's go, let's scrap.
Right, regardless of the scoreboard, regardless of you're up or down in games won or lost, just everything on the court, every play, scrap.
7-4 off the point out of the timeout.
Another
and
big
Olsen
serve.
with another ace. 3 on the night. And there's that service pressure we talked about. 2 in a row from Hawaii.
Yeah, we don't see this very often. And again, we mentioned the level of these players. And for him to come in this situation, they know this is do or die. And they, all the confidence in the world. Got it. Yeah, they got, Blocker got a piece of that set. Boyce is saying he didn't touch it, but Oh, yellow card.
And then a yellow card given to Boyce for just staring.
No, Boyce mentioned to him, hey, he didn't touch that set. And the ref didn't like the fact that Boyce wanted to have words with him. We'll see right here. Oh, he didn't. All he got was Boyce's hand. They high-fived. That's totally legal.
So Ron Stahl.
And good sportsmanship, I might add.
The up official gives the yellow card to Ryan Boyce.
That is one of those things can hurt your momentum if you're BYU and make it go off the charts if you're Hawaii. Let's see how Olsen handles it.
And they get the point with the yellow card as well. So a 4-0 run.
Surprising.
Making 4-1 now for Hawaii.
That is really surprising. Olsen goes to his teammates. I can't hear anything. Yeah, a lot of noise inside the Smith Fieldhouse right now. Hawaii with 11, but what it doesn't say on there is how much pressure they're putting on the Cougars with some very tough serving.
West soft blocks. BYU with Patch and down. Ben Patch. Make it 9-7. David Nixon, former BYU football player, has played in the NFL. He said, "I'm confused about Hawaii shirts. Are they referring to scrapbooking?" Brooks Tedor out.
I made the comment earlier. No, they're one of their main sponsors is a scrap metal yard, but I don't think that's accurate.
10-7. If you're just joining us, Michael Hatch, who has started a bunch for BYU as well, not starting tonight. Devin Young's played well the last couple of matches, and Hatch, who you see in the middle with his hands up for a moment, led the MPSF in blocks per set, has not seen the court yet. Young and Levaya is what BYU's going with, so maybe some Hatch tonight, maybe not. Also on the all-freshman MPSF team.
Well, Young's only had 3 sets, but he's 1,000 right now. BYU very much out of system to the point of not even able to keep that ball in play.
That's where the service pressure comes into play.
Jalen's been getting eaten up tonight.
Rivera. And that was tough because that first pass from Reyes was a bullet.
Yeah,
right
that was a very quick offense, you might say, from the Cougars. Bullet pass to the setter. Pretty quick set, maybe quicker than normal. Josue on his horse just to get to that set. And a big cross-court swing, clinging to a 2-point lead.
Oh, wow. Davis Holt.
Cross body. Wait, what happened? Oh, what did I miss there? Oh, no, they got it. The coach was up off the bench. I was trying to figure out.
No, he was looking at his setter, excited.
Okay, because that was a really, really nice swing there from Holt.
Joby Ramos, 6-foot setter. And then Holt puts that down. 11-11. BYU out of sorts.
Yeah,
timeout.
Chris wants to settle his guys down if he can. They are not passing very well. BYU knotted up with Hawaii. 11-11 in this third set. Win or go home here on BYU TV.
Get your business in the game and sponsor Cougar Sports on BYU TV. For more information, email corporatessupport@byu.edu for details. 11-11 in set 3. We're tied up at 1 set apiece. And Joby Ramos will serve. Rivera. And free ball coming from Patch. More of that service pressure. And Brooks Tedor down the line. 12-11. Hawaii takes over. Hawaii is playing like the better team.
They are. Their plan is that they got nothing to lose, and they clearly don't. And they are playing very, very well right now. Josue taken out of the match. Phil Fuchs in for Josue. BYU siding out easily on that play.
And Fuchs played last weekend 8 kills, hit .333 with 4 digs in the 3-bat Pacific. There you see him.